Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Nuzlocke HeartGold random stuff things. What do you think about this, old man? Okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. I already know about HMs. What do you think about this? What do you think about HMs, Conroy? You apparently are being lazy about this. And that guy says this, and this person says this. I think we've already talked to these people. I really don't care. In between episodes, guys, I raised 3 new Pokemon to add to our team, so we now have a total of 9 Pokemon we have for battle. As you can see, I raised Croconaw. We'll go ahead and go over these stats. Like, I also taught Rock Smash, as you can see. Adamant Nature, so I never show off the natures for them. Dry Skin, which means it's actually immune to water, which is pretty freaking awesome. And it also restores HP in rain, which is really awesome. However, if it's sunny, he'll lose HP, and if he's also weakness to fire on top of it. So it's sort of a double-edged sword, but the immunity to water is really nice. As you can see, he's learned some good moves already. Pursuit, if you don't know, it actually does double damage to Pokemon we're switching. Rock Smash, because it's really the only fighting move that learns the poison fighting type, so I might as well give it that stab. Poison Sting, whatever. And Taunt. Taunt could be really useful in the future, so I'm going to keep this on that, just because it'll prevent non-attacking moves. I have a certain trainer in the future, in mind who likes to use non-attacking moves that can be a real pain in the ass, so this might actually help out. Next, I also raised up Mega Freak. We already pretty much know a lot about this Pokemon. Just learned some, I don't know, it's really not turning out anything that good. Although Uproar is a very strong stab early in the game. It's not very strong, but it does quite a decent damage. Capri Sun, I freaking love Bulbasaur. Look at this. Takedown, such a strong move. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed while Sleep Powder, which is just awesome. And then Vine Whip. And I believe it's a Bold type, if I remember correctly. What type are you? Get off this thing. There we go. Sassy, no, never mind. So it actually has increased special defense and reduced speed. Speed's probably its weakest stat anyway, so making it more tanky I'm okay with that. So very nice, well-rounded Pokemon to add to the team. Really happy about that. Now, as you can see, I raised some to level 15, some to level 16. Also came in. The reason I'm not going to use Staryu, as cool of a Pokemon as it is, you cannot really get a Water Stone until after the Elite Four. But he also came with a Stardust. That's pretty neat because, as you're going to see in a little bit, actually, I can show right now, Stardust can be sold for a high price at shops. So it's just like, hey, free funds. I'm okay with this. Anyway, we have an important battle coming up, which means I'm actually going to only keep 3 Pokemon. We're going to make it an interesting 3-on-3 fight. And the reason I keep these Pokemon at level 15 is because, well, I'm going to be using these 3. Or, no, Bulbasaur. I want to keep Bulbasaur. I don't want Staryu. I don't want Shroomish. I do want Bulbasaur, though. I'm going to have Croconaw, Shellos, and Bulbasaur. Why Shellos? I don't know. I was just like, I didn't really know who else I wanted for my 5th one, so I was like, let's just bring Shellos. We'll have a good time. Plus the resistance to water, as you guys know, could be useful if you guys know what's coming. Where are you, Bulbasaur? The reason I'm picking Bulbasaur, obviously, is because something happens a level. Those of you who've played the game should know what that something is. Those of you who've played first gen. So we're going to go ahead and have a good time over here, because if you head over in this direction, stuff happens! Oh man, it's stuff. That's right, guys. YouTube's here. He's about to ban us for trolling. Yes, that's right, we troll Team Rocket. See, he's going to ban us for trolling, like I said. This is going to be an interesting fight. It's 3 Pokemon, and he's going to be a bit over-leveled, so I'm actually a little worried about this fight, to be honest. Although Croconaw actually is going to be really useful in this one. Now, the reason I'm staying out here first is because he has Pursuit, and that's going to shut this Ghastly down hardcore. He's going to just, all he's going to do is Lick. Usually he goes for Curse. Thank goodness that didn't paralyze, though. That would have been really bad. But he went for, oh, it didn't even kill it. Wow, a little surprised by that. Hopefully he doesn't go for Curse here. Ah, he did go for Curse. Damn it. It's actually going to kill himself, though. That's actually kind of funny. But the bad thing about this is it's going to actually cause a lot of damage right now, which is not something I'm really looking forward to. As you can see, I started engineering it so I level up with these fights. I know, I'm cheeky. There was no target, but as you can see, Curse reduces my HP by 1/4 per turn. So that's not good, because I wanted this guy to be at pretty decent HP. Now, he brought in Croconaw. That's a little interesting. I'm not quite sure what he's going to try to go for here. If I can get the poison on him, that would be pretty awesome, or a defense drop. That being said, what is he going to go for even? Because, you know, I'm gonna stay in here. I'm going to take a turn in here, go for a Rock Smash, and see what happens. Oh, he's just going to go for the Scary Face. Okay. That's going to reduce my speed. Not that it really matters. Apparently, I already goes first. But it's level 18, as you can see, so a little scary. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm cursed. I need to get out of here. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, definitely getting out of Croconaw here. We're going to go ahead and switch to Capri Sun. He is the best bet of resisting that stab water move that's probably going to be coming. Or he's just going to go for another Scary Face. That's fine. Bulbasaur, like I say, is sassy, so he's already going to be automatically slow. I forgot about Curse. Man, that is kind of scary. I'm just going to put this thing to sleep. Okay, you and your freaking scary faces. No one really cares, dude. Do something, like... I don't know what it is with this run, but, like, all these hard trainers just don't even try. Like, his Croconaw is scary. It has bite. It can hurt so much. But I'm just going to troll this thing. Sleep Powder, and we're going to add a Leech Seed on top of that. And now he's just going to cry. He's just going to cry all the time. Leech Seed is going to sap some HP back, although I haven't actually lost anything yet. And a Vine Whip is just going to hurt him now. Oh, he woke up. A scary... Really? Really, Croconaw? Really? Is that really all you're gonna... That didn't even do that much damage. But is that really all you're going to do is just try to scary face me? YouTube, you so silly, YouTube. What do you want to do here with this scary face? What is your purpose here of this? I don't understand. You could be hurting my Pokemons, but instead you're just trying to be scary. And I don't really quite understand. Like, I thought you were actually going to be a threat, YouTube. But apparently you're just gonna troll, and that's okay. Whatever. Capri Sun grows level 16. That's what I wanted to have happen. I feel a little awkward right now, to be honest. I'm like, huh. Bit of an odd fight, I guess. All he's left is this Zubat. I'm gonna throw a Leech Seed on it before anything else. Supersonic misses. Man, I am just getting all the luck today. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, like these are times in the run where I've actually started to lose Pokemon, and like. The major threats are just not being threatening in this run. I don't, like, this is what happens to me. I get, like, the anti-Let's Play curse. It's like, let's play luck instead. Really weird, but I'm gonna switch out to Slim, because, ooh, Supersonic's would be a little bit of a pain in the ass. If I was smart, actually, I should have brought Whismur, because it's actually immune to Supersonic, I believe, with its soundproof ability. I should have thought that through a little better. That would have been clever. But regardless, Water Pulse, ooh, this thing's actually... Wow, ironically, this thing ends up being the bigger threat. I mean, I have Leech Seed on this thing, so I'm not too worried. It's going to give me a lot of HP back over time anyway, so I think at this point I've pretty much won this fight. I could pretty much just harden at this point and sort of tank up and let the Leech Seed kill it, but that's not fun. Well, you will lose to one like me if you use your best Pokemon and only go for Scary Face. Don't hit myself in confusion. Freaking Slim, don't be doing that. Whatever, that's precisely why I want to get Leech Seed on this thing, because now it's just going to sort of die regardless of what I do. I'm just going to go for another Water Pulse. Unless I get like a super crit hacks here or something. Even then the Leech Seed is going to kill it, so that's precisely why I did it. So, some smart playing and some extremely stupid playing on his part, and we won the first major rival battle. That's pathetic amount of experience. Slim didn't even level up. I'll bring him into the next gym. And we'll level him up here. But first, Capri Sun, we caught you last episode. You're already evolving. Get used to this, because there's going to be a lot of instant evolutions, pretty much, in this playthrough, just because of the weird way of leveling we're doing here. But we got ourselves an Ivysaur, which I am A-okay with. But man, that Croconaw was supposed to be a threat, and whatever. Just whatever. I mean, sure, I'm fine with not losing any Pokemon in this Nuzlocke run. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't like dying. Joey, what the freaking hell do you want? Yes, I don't care. Oh my god. Here it is, guys. Top percentage of Rattata. There we go. It's the line he's famous for. Just right there. Right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm going to quickly heal my Pokemon and get the Pokemon I want for the gym, because we're going to do the gym in this episode too. There's no reason to end it now. That would be silly biscuits. I'm going to be using Nidorino. You can stay in the party, Shello, so I kind of want to train you a little bit anyway with the gym trainers. So this dude, and this dude. Those are going to be our 3 for this match. I'll just throw you in. No. Bad. Now, the reason I'm training Whismur, though, I should have actually used him against Zubat. That would have been kind of funny. But the reason I'm training him so far is because I should heal quickly. Is because there's a certain gym in the future where having a normal type is gonna be really useful, and so far that's the only normal type I have. If I get you a different normal type, I'll probably, I'll probably still use it anyway. Just for the simple reason that it's not that just more normal Pokemon if you guys know the gyms in this game, you'll know that normal Pokemon can troll a certain gym in the future. That being said, I don't see Whismur being a consistent team member past that point. I'm just sort of rotating the team as I see fit. It's really just like, whatever. I'll just use whatever Pokemon I feel like using at the time that I have available before they die. But here we go. Next gym, guys. It's Bugsy, the Bug Gym. So we're going to want our Fire types, and our Flying types, and our Rock types. Speaking of Rock types, I think at this point, it's a good idea to go into here and teach someone Rock Tomb. This seems like a decent idea, to be honest. Conroy can learn it, and that's a tempting option, but he's going to learn enough interesting moves. I'm going to give it to Shadowmar because he doesn't ever learn a Rock-type move anyway. That's so he never gets really anything that's Stab anyway. And Mud Slap, we really don't need Mud Slap, so I'm going to give it to Shadow Mario, and he's going to basically probably win this gym for us, because really, he's the only option I have to get through this gym without losing a Pokemon. And you know what? I'm doing this the hard mode. You know, I'll play the game the hard way. How do you do this again? I think if you go down the middle one, you end up finding a trainer. Because the whole gimmick of this, have you seen like these things? Like it's like the bonus game in Super Mario Land 2, where or like all these other bonus games where you have to sort of goes on the connections. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain this to you. But yeah, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of bug trainers, and then we'll fight Bugsy, and then we'll call it an episode. That seems like a pretty viable plan to me. Water Pulse, because that's what we're going to do right now. Just going to Water Pulse this Caterpie, because we can. Because it's a Caterpie. Why else would you want to do it? Anyway, that's going to level up Slim to level 16, and he's going to learn Hidden Power. That's actually kind of interesting. I need to actually do some research to figure out which Hidden Power this is. What move do I want to get rid of? I don't need any reason for Mud Slap because I have Mud Bomb, so no more Mud Slap for Slim. I'm curious what Hidden Power this is. I didn't realize it learned Hidden Power right now. You know, it's a Weedle. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Let's do some testing here. Let's see if we can figure out what Hidden Power type this is from fighting this dude right here. Because if it's super effective or not very effective, we can get some information on it. Okay, it's apparently normal against a Bug Poison type. I'm gonna have to do some research out in the wild and figure out which one this is. In fact, I might do that before, just in this episode. Just for shits and giggles, at the end of the episode, I'll figure out what Hidden Power this is. But I'm gonna quickly train Quilava up to 16. I want everyone to be at 16 for this gym. Else there might actually be problems. Okay, which one do I have to go on? I have to go on the one on the left. All right, we can do just that. This is kind of a bit of a slow process. Yeah, it's going to be probably a bit of a longer, but I think at this point you guys are kind of used to these being long-ish episodes. Like, there's like a section I want to get done per episode, so I'm going to kind of stick to that whole rule thing. And also, any Pokemon like Staryu that I won't be able to evolve right away, don't expect me to use them. So like the ones that are trades and stuff as well, probably not going to use them either, because what's the fun of training a Pokemon if you can't evolve it anyway? And I have no means of trading on this. Let's make sure, you know, I'm speaking properly here. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of use everyone. And then there's also the Pokemon like the Swinub and the Nincada that are like, they're cool and all, but they're not really they don't really have like their nature completely counteracts them, and that kind of bugs me. I'm like, nah, don't really need to use them. Anyways, I think, are we gonna start some finding Beedrills and stuff like in here? Yeah, we are. So look at that, it's a fully evolved Beedrill. Whatever are we going to do, Ember? Really not that big of a threat. Oh, it actually lived. Well, then, that's actually kind of worrisome. If I can't one-shot Beedrill, this gym might be a bit tricky. But we're just going to keep on Embering away, kill this Beedrill off. And this actually should get pretty close to leveling up Cyndaquil here. Or, not Cyndaquil, Quilava. It evolved already, darn it. Learn its name. What? Is it going to level up? It is going to level up. Nice. So there we go, up to level 16. That'll give me ample time to level up Aron. Boy, that went well over. Man, those fully evolved Pokemon, they give a ton of EXP. I'm okay with this. Now, in case you haven't noticed, trainer Pokemon do give more EXP. That is actually a rule. Can you actually headbutt the trees in here? I've always wondered that. No, you can't. Anyway, so now we need to go over this way. Because, oh, I actually didn't press I should press the switch, shouldn't I have? Yes, I'm going to go back and press the switch so I can actually go fight that trainer too. But, oh, wait, this is a double battle, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Who do I have in my second slot? I don't even know. But whoever it is going to be getting EXP today. But yeah, first double battle of the game. Okay, Pasta King. I'm okay with this. Because this is okay. It's a single attack one. I don't want to risk Rock Tomb. The thing about Rock Tomb is it also can miss, and that's a little risky. So I'm just gonna headbutt at the Ladybug, and then peck the Spinnerack. So double battles, as you can see, you control 2 Pokemon at once, and they control 2 Pokemon at once. And it's like kind of like a whole little. It's just 2 at once, 2 at the same time. Pretty intense, boy. That headbutt is strong. That was a super effective peck versus a not super effective headbutt. Aron, or I guess Ladybug is a bit of a squishier target, I believe. Let's go for Metal Claw. We haven't done that yet. And you can go for... I don't want to kick a bug. That's silly. Just go for another peck. Finish it off. So there we go. And then the EXP is going to be split between our 2 Pokemon. So in the end, you do get the same amount. You just get like a lot less. That's just kind of the way it works. So Metal Claw. I love the effect of Metal Claw. It's like it tears through your screen. It's so cool. But yeah, it's not going to be much of EXP at all. I don't know if Aron's going to reach level 16. That's going to be a little worrisome, because I have to admit, I am a little nervous about this gym leader. Like, I know I have an Aron with Rock Tomb, so you're like, okay, that must be not be that hard. But it can be a bit scary. Okay, I'm going to turn this thing off, move over here, and then I'm going to fight this guy quickly. Then we'll make our way over to the gym leader and get him out of the way in this episode too. Yes, we saved the Slowpoke because we are pros. That's what we do. I think this is the one of the... Oh, he doesn't have... I thought there'd be one of a Butterfree at some point, but I guess not. So, yeah, Aron's not going to reach level... He's definitely not going to reach level, whatchamacallit, level 16. So, this is going to be an interesting... What are you doing? Aron, don't fall asleep. A sleep flinch. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's just the silliest thing. Okay, can you just wake up already? Don't make me have to switch you out, Aron. I don't want to. Paris doesn't learn any grass moves yet. No, I don't think he does. It's a bug grass type for you, those of you who don't know. And grass moves do worry Aron a little bit. I mean, luckily for me, the entire first part of this game here is pretty much mostly physical attackers. So Aron is like really strong against those. But once we get to more special attackers, like later on, Aron's not gonna be very helpful against a lot of these gyms. So don't expect him to be carrying me. He'll be nice late game. I really hope I can keep him late game and use an Aggron, because how freaking epic is using an Aggron, man? Wait, I should go back and heal now, because there's not really any, Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to meet you in a second, because I'm going to go heal, because there's no other trainers to fight, so why not go prepare right now? So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. How do you feel about this Aron? He's very eager for this gym fight. The way you get to Bugsy is you want to not do this switch, and you want to do the other 2. I'll show off what Pokemon I have when I get to Bugsy. Also, another thing you might want to note, I actually do have... I went ahead and figured out Shellos' hidden power. It's Hidden Power Electric, which is great, because that's a great move to have on a water type. It'll pretty much let him counter other water types as well. And I'll have Water Stab, Earth Stab, and then an Electric and Lightning move or Electric and Ice move for coverage, which is pretty awesome. Hit this switch as well, by the way. That's just a great combination of stab and all that, and coverage moves. Granted, Shellos also learns Recover, so I'll probably want to have that on instead of one of those moves, but even so, Hidden Power Electric is definitely something good to have on him, so pretty interesting that I ended up getting that. Anyway, guys, as you see, Aron, Quilava, Nidorino, they all do have super effective moves, Peck, Ember, and Rock Tomb, and they also are super effective, they all also can resist bug types. And that being said, I'm leaning off Aron, because Bugsy has a very interesting strategy involving his Scyther and the move U-Turn, where he will constantly switch out his Scyther in order to basically preserve it. Like, basically, you might have to take up to 3 hits of U-Turn before you can even lay a finger on his Scyther, which is scary, because, I mean, U-Turn does a lot of damage with Stab and the high base attack of Scyther. Aron might not even be able to take 3 of them, so I think he will, because he does have really high defense. And hopefully I can finish this guy for a Rock Tomb. He's going to go for a Focus Energy, oddly enough. I don't know why he doesn't go for U-Turn. Also, fun fact, Bugsy's Pokemon are female, yet he's a male. One of the very weird cases where that actually happens. That didn't actually finish him off. That was 4 times super effective. This is where I guess the adamant nature of Aron is coming, or the modest nature of Aron, the lowered attack, is kind of coming back to bite me. I'm going to try to finish him off a Rock Tomb here. Nope, there we go. There goes his U-Turn right now. So if this has a crit, it's going to do... Oh, wow, that actually hurt. Not as much as I expected. But that's kind of what I was worried about, because now he's going to be able to U-turn a few more times, And if I ever miss a Rock Tomb against the Scyther later on, because it's only 80%, things could get a little tricky, because I don't know who else can take a U-turn that well. The nice news is he's not at half health, so any move from any of my 3 Pokemon should be able to finish him off. It's just a matter of hitting him. I'm going to try to go ahead and get a Metal Claw off here, maybe get an attack boost just in case I need to hit the Scyther with that. Critical hit, I could have used that before, and I got the attack raise. So now, Aron is kind of a nice, potent threat here. Okay, here's a Scyther once more. I would be very shocked if it didn't go for the U-turn right away, but let's see. Now he's going to go for a Focus Energy again. Kind of a bit odd, but I guess he recognizes he can't really do much against this. I missed. Okay, if he gets another crit, I am in deep shit. Please hit, please. Okay, he did U-turn. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. That's another crit! Seriously? Oh, shit. I cannot take another U-turn with Aron. I can't. I cannot take another U-turn with Aron. Okay, what I'm gonna... Please don't kill Kakuna. If this thing kills Kakuna, I am in trouble. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh, it lived. It lived. Okay. I think I'm gonna be lucky here, and he's gonna go for the, Oh, the question is, who do I switch in? I'm going to switch in PK because this thing will have poison. This thing. I don't want to risk getting poison on Quilava. That would be life-threatening right there. And yeah, like I thought, he's going to use a Super Potion on this. I should be able to take this thing down in a couple hits, and I don't think that Kakuna can really do anything to this. Oh, a critical! Look at this! Critical hits everywhere in this match. I don't want to take any chance. If Quilava gets poisoned, I'm in trouble, because I don't know if I can take... I'm not sure if Peck can take this guy out. That's the thing. I'm actually a little scared here, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little terrifying. Okay, so Scyther's at half health, but he's gonna be able to get the jump on me. I'm not sure how much damage this is gonna do. I'm not sure if I can... I should have done a Focus Energy while I had a chance, actually, and used his own strategy against him. I'm gonna go straight for a Peck, though. It's too late for that now. And, okay, he's gonna go for Quick Attack. I thought he would. That actually didn't do too badly. But the Peck didn't really do much of anything either, is the thing. I don't know if he's going to go for a Super Potion or something. Okay, Focus Energy. That's not good. If he gets a crit at anyone, they are dead. Okay. What do I do here? The question is, how much would a crit U-turn do to Pasta King? The answer is a lot. I'm tempted to switch out to Quilava, but he can't take a crit U-turn either. I'm going to have to chance it. Peck, come on, can we get a kill here? Okay, he's gonna go for this. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, no crits there. That was actually scary. I was kind of relying on Aron to take that one out, and he really didn't. But luckily, PK is able to pull through. That resistance to U-turn, he really should have gone for it. I think it still would have done more damage. Well, then again, I think Scyther does have Technician, so it's a 60 base power quick attack. U-turn would be 70... plus the stab makes it 105, so actually the quick attack does do more damage. So he did actually, I guess the community kind of calculated that correctly. Even so, as you can see, even if you have an Aron, he can be a threat. I didn't lose anyone though, and that's pretty awesome. The good news is we actually U-turn for ourselves as well, and we've earned our second badge. So really, everything turned out better than expected. So, boy, that was actually a little scary. I did have Quilava return, but I mean, I have the whole switching in rule. I have to switch it in. It would have to take a U-turn or a quick attack, and then it would have to take another quick attack, because I'd go for my own quick attack, but if he went for quick attack, it would outspeed me. So it would be a matter of whether I could survive those, especially under a Focus Energy. A crit there could have mattered. Kind of scary. Anyway, I'm going to turn this thing back on, make my way back over here, and we're going to end the episode here, guys. I think that was a nice, climatic way to end the episode. I actually was a little worried there for a moment. I mean, I knew Aron was going to be able to really take this guy a lot better than a lot of Nuzlockes would be able to handle Bugsy, so I got really lucky to get that Aron. He's really saved my ass here. And he's going to definitely save my ass in the future as well. But, boy, that was terrifying. Joey, what do you want from me? Really? Again? Really? Okay, Joey. Living up to the meme. Living up to the meme. So in the next episode, guys, we make our way through Elix Forest, and maybe even the route after that. Depends on how long Elix Forest takes us. And also, I'm not going to buy stuff now, because this episode's gone long enough. But in the next episode, we'll also buy some more repels because actually I'll probably no. I want to show how much this Stardust is worth, so I'll do all the buying on screen. But yeah, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Heart Gold random Nuzlocke random. See you guys next time. How do you feel about this, Aaron? We won! You're taking way too long to talk. Is that sort of a hint for the future? I don't know. We'll find out later. Bye-bye, guys.